Another off-season. Another new head coach for Tennessee Titans quarterback Marcus Mariota to get to know, along with a different offense. A little experience with such changes may help make transitions a bit easier, yet it's not something Mariota wants to become a way of life in the NFL. But I think being able to have gone through that situation before, it's helped all of us to be ready and prepared for this new stuff, Mariota said Wednesday. Mariota, the No. 2 overall pick in the 2015 draft, is preparing for his 4th season with the Titans with his 3rd different coach. He started with Ken Whisenhunt, who lasted only 7 games into Mariota's rookie campaign. The Titans fired his replacement, Mike Mularkey, this past January despite back-to-back 9-7 seasons and the franchise's first playoff win in 14 years. Now first-time head coach Mike Vrabel is in charge, with Matt LaFleur as his offensive coordinator and Pat O'Hara as quarterbacks coach. The Titans hired Vrabel wanting more out of both their offense and Mariota, whose 5th-year option was recently picked up, keeping him under contract through the 2019 season. It's a process. It takes some time, Mariota said. Everybody is doing their best to learn the playbook, learn about each other. It takes time, and I think a lot of the guys would probably say the same thing. As we go through this process, if we continue to learn more about each other, we continue to communicate, all the stuff on the field will take care of itself. Double quote. Mariota is the youngest quarterback in franchise history to lead the team to a playoff victory, thanks to an amazing 18-point comeback in a wild-card win at Kansas City, where he threw a touchdown pass to himself. He also became the 5th quarterback in NFL history with at least 9,000 passing yards, 9,476, and at least 900 rushing yards, 913, in his first 3 seasons. But Mariota also had more interceptions, 15, than touchdown passes, 13, last season, though he had 4 touchdowns and only 1 interception in the playoffs, which ended for the Titans with a 35-14 loss at New England in the divisional round. Luckily for Mariota and the Titans, the quarterback is as healthy as he has been since being drafted. His rookie year ended with a sprained knee, and he broke his right leg in the next to last game of his 2nd pro season. A year ago, he wasn't allowed on the field at this time of the off-season as he recovered. It's kind of crazy to think about where I was last season at this time, and now here I am today, Mariota said. Being able to run out there and compete and practice with these guys, it's night and day, and I'm just excited to be out there with the guys. Double quote. Mariota got to work on chemistry with some of his wide receivers in March in Los Angeles. The process of learning the new playbook began the 9th of April with the start of the Titans off-season program, and a 3-day voluntary minicamp. The Titans were allowed to hold it because they have a new head coach, was held Tuesday through Thursday. This is all new for Mariota and backup quarterback Blaine Gabbert, who was signed in March. Learning the names of the plays is the first hurdle, and Vrabel said he knows players tend to look at a play's name and translate to what they used to call it. You have to try to train them to understand the new language and the verbiage, Vrabel said. I think there's also a give and take where, okay, if everybody is familiar with that, well then we'll make it that or we'll call it that. I think that's where you try to blend the different systems. Double quote. Mariota isn't tipping how different this offense might look. He's focused on learning and making sure all of the Titans' offensive players are on the same page. It's an ongoing thing, Mariota said. But I love learning and doing my best to put everything that we learn out on the field. Double quote.